And good morning, dear children. Today we are going to begin with a new chapter in mathematics of chapter number 4. The chapter name is Angles and Pairs of Angles. So before we begin with the exercise, we will learn some basic things which is required to study the angles and the pairs of angles. So let's recall, children. Write the name of the angle shown alongside. What is the name of an angle, children? Angle name is A, B and C angle. Write the name of the vertex. Vertex is B. Write the names of the arm AB and BC are the arms. Write the names of the points marked on the arms. Point A, point B and point C. So I hope if you should know, children. If you don't know, please understand and try to learn. These are the basic things that is required about the angles. Okay. So interior and exterior of an angle. So there are some points inside the angle, there are some points exterior of the angle, and there are some points on the angle, right? So we will learn better by an example in the exercise. Now what is adjacent angle? Adjacent angles. What is an adjacent angle? The angle which is next to you. Okay. If teacher also says in your class, what is who is next to you, who is adjacent to you, so you will say your partner name, right? So if I have an angle, if you see I have a figure, right? Angle BMD. So there is another two angle formed inside BMQ. What is an adjacent of angle of BMQ? QMB. This is adjacent angle. Okay, next to the angle. Two angles which have a common vertex and a common arms and separate interiors is called to be an adjacent angles. The one more thing is it will have a common point. Okay, your common vertex. What is a common vertex here? M is the common vertex. What is the common side here? Common side is MQ. MQ is a common side. This is called as an adjacent angle. I hope it is clear now, very clear. So let's begin with the practice set 15, children. So observe the figure and complete the table of angle AWB. What is an angle? So you can see the figure AWB. So we have to complete that. What is the points in the interior? What is the point? Interior points? Point C, point R, point N and point X. Now points in the exterior, point T, point U, point Q, point V and point Y. The points on the arms. Okay, next point A, point W, point G, point B. I hope you all have understood. So I am going to the next question. Question number 2. Name the pairs of adjacent angles given below. So we are going to write adjacent angles given below. So let us write, children, for figure number 1. So angle ANB. This is one angle, children. So we are going to write one adjacent angle, that is ANC. Okay. Now next BNA. BNA. The adjacent angle is BNC. Next one ANC. Adjacent angle is BBNC. I hope you all have understood. Now question number 2. Angle PQR. The adjacent angle is PQT. I hope you all have got it. Again I am telling you, adjacent angles means which have a common vertex and a common side. Okay. Question number 3. Are the following pairs adjacent angles? If not, state the reason. Okay. First, question number 1. Angle P, where is P? P, M, Q. Okay, this one. R, R, M, Q. Is it an adjacent angle? Yes, children, it is an adjacent angle. Why? Because it is having a common vertex and the common side. Next, angle RMQ. Where is RMQ? RMQ and SMR. Okay, we have a common vertex. Do we have a common sides? No, children. So it's not an adjacent angle since they do not have a separate interiors. Common sides, separate interiors means middle separator is not there from inside. Question number 3. RMS. Where is RMS? RMS. This one. Okay. RMT. No, children. This is not an adjacent angle since they do not have a separate interiors. SMT. It is SMT. RMS. SMT. RMS. Yes, it's a adjacent angles. Now we are going to begin with practice set 16, children. Now what is complementary angle? Complementary angle, if the sum of the measure of two angles, sum means addition, okay, addition of measure of two angles is 90 degree, they are known as complementary angle. When do we say it is a complementary angle? When we do addition of two angles, we are getting 90 degree, it is called as a complementary angles. Question number 1. The measure of the sum angles are given below. Write the measure of the complementary angles. We have to write the measure of a complementary angle. So we are having 40 degree here. So we are, let the measure of a complementary angle be x. We have to find the complementary angle. We will take it as an x. So addition of two numbers, that is 40 plus x should be 90 degree. I have to remove this 40 plus 40 from the side of x. So I will subtract 40 from both the side. So when I subtract, children, plus 40 and minus 40 get cancelled. 90 minus 40 is how much? 50. Therefore x value is 50. Understood? Measure of the complementary angle. Complementary angle is how much? The measure of the complementary angle of measure is 50 degree. Now question number, sub question 7, where the angle value is x. Okay, x degree. So let the measure of the complementary angle be a. So x plus a is equal to 90 degree. I have to remove this x from this side. So I will subtract x from both the side. So minus x, same here, children, plus x minus x get cancelled. The answer is what? X value, a value is how much? 90 minus x. Therefore the measure of the complementary angle, measure of a complementary angle of measure x degree is 90 minus x degree. Now question number 2. Y minus 20 degree and y plus 30 degree are the measure of the complementary angles. Both are the measure of the complementary angles. Find the measure of each angle. Find the measure of each angle. So we know that it is a complementary angle. So y minus 20 degree and y plus 30 degree are the measure of the complementary angles. So we have the addition of these two angle will be how much? 90 degree. Now we will open the bracket, children. So y minus 20 plus y plus 30. I will bring together the variables together and the numbers together. So y plus y I will write together. 30 minus 20 I will write together is equal to 90. Y plus y is how much? 2y. Okay. 30 minus 20 is how much? 10. Now when I bring this 10 from this side to this side, so plus 10 will become minus 10. So therefore 2y is equal to 90 minus 10. So 90 minus 10 is how much? 80. Therefore y is equal to 80 divided by 2. When I divide, y value will be how much? 40 degree. The measure of the first angle is equal to y minus 20. What is the value of y? Value of y is 40. So 40 in place of y I will write what? 40 minus 20. 40 minus 20 degree is equal to 20 degree. Now measure of the second angle. Second angle is what? Y plus 30 degree. So y value is how much? 40. We know the value of y from here. So 40 plus 30 degree. 40 plus 30 degree is equal to 70 degree. Therefore the measure of the two angles is how much? 20 and 70 degree. So I hope children today you have understood what teacher had taught you. Today we have learned the interior, exterior points and the points on the angles, and thirdly you have learned the adjacent angles, and in the next exercise you have learned about the complementary angles, the sum addition of two angles, that is the sum of the addition of two angles is 90 degree, then the angle is called as a complementary angle. Today you have learned this all things, dear children. So I've solved maximum sums from practice set 15 and 16. You will understand, see the video, understand all the sums and solve practice set 15 and 16 in your notebook in a neat and clean handwriting. Thank you. God bless you all.